Kung mapapansin niyo po, hindi ako by the book. I am aware of atheism, Gnosticism, story ng Anunnaki royalties, ancient Egypt, stories from thousands and even eons of years ago. I am aware of them. I am aware that some of these stories existed even before humans came to Earth. However, those are not my story to tell. Kaya hindi ko na po kinabisado ang bawat detalye. Nabasa ko sila pero hindi ko na kinabisado. Naisip ko meron namang mga content creators sa TikTok na may mga ganong content. Tsaka sa Red app, may mga channels na may mga videos na about sa past. You can also search for books. Yan. Kaya, ang masasabi ko lang, my videos mostly were based on my own experiences and observation from other people. Gaya ng nasabi ko sa past video, we have the same truth, but we have different ways on expressing them because we have different experiences. So I am aware of astrology and tarot. I am actually using them for guidance with the help of my spirit guides, of course. Keep in mind that our spirit guides, sila ang kumukonekta sa baraha. Yung messages from tarot are direct message from the spirit realm. Kaya yung cards dapat laging energetically cleansed. Yung tarot reader naman ay energetically grounded para hindi siya maka-apekto sa energy ng cards. While astrology is our celestial guides, may kahulugan ang bawat planetary alignment at may kanya-kanyang katangian ang bawat planeta. May kanya-kanya silang energy na binibigay sa atin. Then, I am also aware that tayong mga tao may blueprint na tinatawag at naka-based ito sa kapanganakan natin. Ang tawag nila dito ay birth chart or natal chart. I found out na there are so many astrologists and tarot readers sa iba't ibang social media platforms. Kaya, hindi ko na rin siya ginawang content. Okay? I know people are hooked with these natal charts na gumagawa pa sila ng destiny swap. As for me, I was glad to see how this natal chart can describe your whole being, your strength, your weakness, yung mga ugali mo na ayaw mong tanggapin. Pero pag sinabi ng sa natal chart, magugulat ka na lang. Oo nga. Okay. Kasi yun yung blueprint ng pagkatao natin. Pero wag natin kalimutan na after the blueprint, may construction na magaganap para mabuo ang building. Diba? Gano'n naman. Pag may mga construction, may blueprint, diba? Na sinusunod. Pero, ikaw mismo ang bubuo ng pagkatao mo. So, there could be challenges during construction. It's still up to you paano mo matagumpay na itatayo ang building o ang pagkatao mo. Pag sinabi ng natal chart mo na ganito yung ugali mo kaya di ka nagtatagumpay sa area na yan, anong dapat mong gawin sa area na yun? Pangangatawanan mo na lang ba yung weakness na yun? Siyempre, hindi. Hahayaan mo na lang ba na blocked yung part na yun? Siyempre, hindi. We have to remember na nag-iiba ang placement ng mga planeta from time to time or sometimes weeks, months. Yung mga placements na yun pwedeng maging gabay o babala. So, nasa sayo, paano mo gagamitin ang guidance ng cosmos. Paano mo gagamitin yung energy ng planeta na yun. You can always bend the reality in front of you.